What's up, everybody? Scott here. Wanted to show you this instant screen house tent that by Coleman that I ordered to be able to have in our backyard for barbecues and stuff like that, to be able to have some shade. Came in this nice storage bag, obviously, and then it's zippered up here on the top with the box inside. I have not opened the box yet, so I'll show you the setup after it's done. But here's the nice storage container or storage bag it comes in, and in the box, and then your instructions here. There's the measurements of the tent right there, as you can see, in your shaded area. So it's part of the reason why I bought it, but it's 15 by 13 feet, so I wanted one a pretty good size. But I'll go ahead and get this set up and show you it after it's set up. All right, so I got this tent in the backyard out of the packaging, and here's the instruction booklet right here. So you want to read this first before you start, so you kind of know what you're doing. You've got your English version there, and then this looks like Spanish right there. So, and what's cool is they've attached it to the inside of this storage bag, so that way you have it, and you know, you're not going to lose it. So as long as you don't lose your storage bag. Here's the tent here out of the package. So we'll go ahead and get it set up, and I'll show you that. All right, so I got this unfolded. It is helpful if you have two people, but can do it with one. I've done it by myself. If you do it by yourself, make sure you put the legs like this so you don't keep folding back up in towards the middle. So you make sure you do that first, or it's kind of a little bit of a hassle, but looks like a pretty good sized tent. We'll show you it when it's officially set up. All right, so when you're finishing setting up, you want to make sure you take this foam piece out of the top. It's protecting the little dome piece right there. And what I've done is I've unzippered the sides on both sides to help me kind of have some space to maneuver. But you'll want to extend these legs. Here's the extension right here. And then when they're extended all the way, that one's not yet, but you'll see right here, this one is. It's got the little silver clip that's popped in. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, and I'll show you when we're finished. All right, so I got this completely set up, as you can see. I actually think it's a pretty decent tent for a screen tent. So a couple cool features of this is you see up here, right there, that's a little protection for those joints right there. A, so you probably don't pinch yourself, and B, you protect the joints from the weather and stuff like that. And then they've got these guy wires that you see right here, the black and white ones, and then they provide enough stakes for those, and the lines too. And what's cool is you can adjust these. So I didn't want these extended all the way out in the yard because we have our dogs running around, so I didn't want them to trip over it or other people. So I just shortened the lines, as you can see, by thread. You know, it's already threaded through this little piece right here, and then you just adjust the line. So that's a pretty cool feature right here. Got a zipper on this side to open up and close, and then one on the other side. But pretty nice screen tent to provide some shade for us in our backyard when we're having people over, and look forward to using it. Here's the inside of the tent. Show you it real quick. There's the top, so there's a little loop right there, so you could hang something up there if you wanted to, maybe like a little lantern or something. But it's got quite a bit of space in here, as you can see. So, and I'm obviously standing there right now in the shade. So there you go. They do provide this stake bag. There's enough stakes in here to stake all the poles and the guy lines. And it was pretty simple to set up. I set up this whole thing by myself. Yes, it would go quicker and a little bit easier with two people, but you can do it by yourself.